welcome back to Shovelware Nights. My name is Patrick, and I'm joined by my friends Chris and Andrew.
I am Chris.
And I'm Andrew.
There we go.
There we go. And this is a brand new day of recording for us. We've got a whole lot of new games downloaded, ready to play.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
A lot of weird games. I don't really know what to play, but I kind of like the idea of playing DeadlySpace because it's such a ripoff off of Dead Space.
Yeah,
and Dead Space is one of my favorite games of all time. So why don't we try DeadlySpace? It would be better if it was like Deader Space or Deadlier Space, but it's just generally Deadly Space.
It's like
Or just Dead Space 4, they call it.
the cool grandparents. Like, I heard you kids like this Deadly Space game, so
Yes.
I got it for you.
Yes, it
This
is
is
perfect.
the first one, I think.
Deadly Space. I think it was something like Deadly Space. This seems right.
Loading hard points.
Loading game graphics because there are so many graphics that need loaded.
I just like that it's loading specifically. Like, this part's hard. Let's load this part.
I have a feeling this is not going to be anything like Dead Space.
No, it's
No.
clearly going
It
to
is
be
clearly not.
a bunch
But
of little ships shooting each other.
I just enjoy the idea that there's this game called Deadly Space that did not get sued out of existence for having the name Deadly Space.
Well, because it probably wasn't close enough. Like, the game is completely different.
I'm also a big fan of the idea. It's not on the screen anymore, goddammit, but they were showing up what looked like a pirate class of ships.
Yeah,
They had
yeah.
the Jolly Rogers in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, did
The
they?
idea that we're going to get to the far-flung spacefaring future and pirates are still going to use the Jolly Roger.
I mean, they could be like cool, like hipster pirates.
I mean, if I was a space pirate, I would use the Jolly Roger.
yeah, right?
No question.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Deadly Space.
I mean, like you have like websites like Pirate Bay having the pirate ship as their logo. I mean, it's like
It's true, it's true.
it's an aesthetic thing.
I was going to read this
Pirate
scroll,
aesthetic.
but not anymore.
As a last-ditch effort to destroy our only remaining starbase, our enemies, now controlled by a powerful techno-virus, have been sent on a suicide mission to annihilate our last starbase.
In an attempt to avoid our defensive towers. It's space towers? This armada of suicide starships weaves around space. How can you weave around space? You're in it.
They have space drives.
Oh, yes. As they press their advance toward our only remaining hope. You are our last chance for survival.
Their FTL, like, scientific theory is all based around wicker baskets weaving around each other.
Yeah.
Space is just interwoven materials.
You must build defense towers in space and destroy these starships before they crash into our... It's a tower defense game.
It's a tower defense
Right.
game.
That-
Also, I tried to go to how to
fun.
play, but it just went to start.
Well, this is how to play. Page 1 of 6. I'm not reading all of this.
Well, I guess I'm not going to read it all.
Yeah,
either.
by the time we figure it out, the game will be over.
Exactly.
So
We only have 8 minutes.
Just
Red arrows.
You
Green
play by ear.
arrows. Build a tower. Left trigger. D-pad. A. Upgrade. Press Y. Sell X. HUD. Towers. Circle. Gotcha. Okay. This seems straightforward and also kind of boring and terrible.
This is how space is shaped.
that is
They're weaving around the space.
in 2 dimensions.
If only the enemy had considered going up or down, taking advantage of the whole infinite vastness of space.
Well, let's give it a shot, shall we?
This gives me hope that one day we'll play a game that has such a long intro and such a long, manual that the entire episode will be the build-up to the game itself.
I guess I'll be a female.
You'll be in a female amorphous blob as opposed to... Oh, see, there's the Jolly Roger.
There's pirates. So different defensive towers.
I guess the pirates are not available in the trial version.
You gotta lay down those bucks, get those pirates. I suppose you could just pirate the game.
We're boarding their ship.
Let's be. Ooh, I like the red. Although red is the color of enemies, so I shouldn't have picked that.
I'll
Well,
just make it more fun.
good luck.
Good luck.
Gling.
Yep.
All right.
About
About to enjoy our first ever mission in Deadly Space. I'm excited.
I'm just enjoying the making Starfox sounds.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Enemies are coming from here.
Don't forget to upgrade your towers.
Here's the map. There's the zoom out. So they're gonna go this way. Crap.
I understand that you want to make a tower defense game, but why set it in space where it doesn't make any sense?
Yeah, like there's it doesn't make any sense. It's also
Spaceships fly up.
Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to.
You're lucky because they're going to have to turn and come around again, so your lasers will get double duty going on here.
They will. Okay, so this is a light laser tower, a dual laser tower, and then you got a torpedo tower, and then a dual torpedo tower, a slow tower B, slow tower C, slow HV cannon, light HV cannon, sniper cannon. I want the sniper cannon, but it's way too freaking expensive.
That's pretty pricey.
That's pretty pricey. Damage, range, recharge time. I just want to like fill it up with these like really cheap towers. Wait,
You have 850 credits.
I can't build a tower. Oh, I only can have like 4 towers or something.
what? It's like 4 at a time. Like
Bumper.
Left trigger enters build mode.
Yeah. So this is normal mode.
This is stupid.
Wave number 3 of 4 shields.
These spaceships can fly literally anywhere they want.
Yeah.
Why are they going where your turrets are?
I guess I'm just gonna have to like upgrade some of these towers because I can't.
what if there was a tower defense game that was in 3D? Does that exist?
When you say 3D, what do you mean?
Like spherical towers ranges instead of 2-dimensional circles. Like you have to actually defend in the X, Y, and Z. Things can go around your defenses in all 3 dimensions. That's like a cool idea. I like that idea.
Cool idea, but difficult to implement, I imagine.
Yeah, but I imagine like this would be kind of the way to do it in this sort of like first-ish person, like God mode kind of like scrolling around kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like this would be the setup for it. Like
There is a first-person tower defense game. There's 2 of them.
what are they?
Oh, Sanctum.
Yeah, Sanctum.
Sanctum is really fun. I really enjoy it.
It is a good game.
It is a very good game. Sanctum 2 started out a little bit rough, but then they patched it and it became a lot better.
I haven't tried it since the patch. I played it when it first came out. I should go back to it.
It was really dumb when it first came out because they made a tower defense game, right? And there's 2 components to it. There's one component which is actually building the towers and upgrading the towers, and you have this maze of towers and it's all cool. And the second component is you can actually get into your towers, take out your gun, and then shoot the enemies. You can help your towers. You can be like a little mobile tower, and you can upgrade your own weapons. And in Sanctum 2, they only instead of being able to build whatever you want, you only can build a couple of towers per wave, and you can only build like 10 towers for the entire game.
Yeah.
Like for every level, you can only build up to like 10 towers or something like that. And then once they like changed it so you could build like 30 towers on a mission, it became a lot funner, a lot cooler.
Alright, enemy ship. Just don't turn and you'll make it.
Just go up.
Go straight.
Idiot, you turned.
It's gotta go up. He's on like a little track, like a Disney park ride.
Yeah, the tower defense genre is a tricky one because as far as like a first-person experience is concerned, Sanctum's done it. And I feel like it's going to be hard to ever make a better version of Sanctum. And then for like standard top-down tower defense, wow, that's a very exciting game. We had to talk about anything but this game.
That was a very boring.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I was only able to build 4 towers.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb considering you had 900 build spaces to work with.
I know. That's kind of why I was talking about the whole Sanctum thing.
Maybe if we actually read the directions, it would have been better.
It may have indeed said you can only build like 4 towers and you've got to sell your towers to build other ones or something like that. Which might explain why there's like dual cannons, because you have to replace your single cannons with dual cannons.
Yeah.
But like
I mean,
I didn't have enough time to get there in the demo,
Yeah.
and also there are so many better tower defense games. Play
Way more.
Defense Grid and play Sanctum.
Defense Grid, there we go. That's the one I was trying to remember the name of. As far as like the pinnacle of just a standard top-down tower defense game is concerned, Defense Grid is amazing.
I haven't played 2.
I have it, but I also have not played it yet. I played 1 a lot.
Yeah.
Too much.
Defense Grid's good. Hell, it even has voice acting.
It does. Like, pretty good voice acting, too.
Yeah. So Defense Grid and Sanctum, very good games. I kind of want to play some Sanctum at some point. I have a couple of friends online that I play games with, and occasionally we play some Sanctum.
I mean, it does have a 2-player mode.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that for Happy Little Pixels.
We could, if you would like.
Do that at some point.
If you'd like in the comments, let us know.
Comment below.
Okay, well, that was, oh wait, gotta unlock the game. How much?
Yeah,
$1.
how much is this sleeping?
How much is this 80 MSP
$1.
game worth?
It's $1. Oh my god!
This is not worth $3. I'm sorry, developer of this game. But
Well, we didn't get very far into it.
that's true, but like I just can't get past the fact that it's literally just space, and if you hide the grid, it's like, why are the ships flying this
Yeah.
way? There's no reason to follow this path.
I want a rich fiction explaining why they have to do that.
You want a dick fiction to come here and explain to your face.
Yes.
I mean, like, there's that dissonance when your mechanics and your display don't mesh, and having this set in space has the whole like, oh, spaceships could literally fly wherever they want. It's space. It's 360 degrees of motion. And then you present us with a flat plane that ships have to follow a path for no reason. Like, it doesn't work.
Like it seems like the reason to put it in space is so you could make a new kind of tower defense game where it's in those
And then they
different
didn't do
dimensions. Yeah, and they didn't do that.
I mean,
fucking,
so here's the thing. They did it because it's easier to have it in space. You don't have to build as many art assets.
yeah, no, there's
And-
no background there.
And if you were doing it in space and you wanted them to follow a path, all you have to do is set it in an asteroid field.
I was
And-
gonna say,
yeah.
like, asteroid fields, fucking Death Star style trenches. Like, there's a lot of ways to.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like
limit the
you
path.
you are the Empire building
you're trying to
towers,
stop it.
protecting
Yeah.
protecting one
Oh,
ship
that'd be good.
from firing a torpedo at your weak point.
my
You're
God.
welcome, LucasArts.
Yeah, get on
That'll
that.
surely be your #1 mobile game.
Yeah, do it, LucasArts.
Get on that.
Make that happen.
You guys have done pitches before. We can do that. We can make a pitch to them, right?
Well, not now, because now everyone's gonna see this.
Well, we can look, copyright. If anyone does that, we'll sue you to
Yeah.
death.
Yeah, we thought of this
we
idea.
thought of it first.
That's our idea that Disney can't just run with. They have to come to us.
Yes. I mean, as soon as we send them a letter, then they do.
That's true.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was DeadlySpace.
That was
Don't
boring.
Don't confuse it with Dead Space.
A much less boring game.
1 is good. Dead Space 1 is good. Dead Space 2 is good. Dead Space 3 is not so good. But it's still an acceptable action game.
Ish.
Okay, we'll see you next time when Chris will play a game. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.
You know, something else I realized is there was no music during that game whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it was quiet, boring. Like I'm more tired now.
Yeah,
than I started that
I'm
game.
tired. Yeah.
I was just like,